We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Got my mic. Here we go. Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Kevin with the Real Breaks. We're back with another break, and we're doing Sunday Hockey. Number 1, PYT Mixer. Still got some spots left in Absolute, spots left in Heritage. So yeah, let's have a night. Let's have some fun. I'm here as long as we are filling. So let's get to it. Let me get my keyboard out of here. And let's get started. Let's start with some Allure. This Allure is, what year is this? 24-25. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. Hopefully everyone's having a good holiday weekend. This is a busy one. Had some kind of crazy weather for the holiday too. And tomorrow is Monday. How about that already, huh? Tomorrow is already Monday. And if you didn't get enough shopping done, we got Cyber Monday tomorrow. What are we looking for? What are we buying? All right, let's take a look. See what we got here. Good old Allure. Got a Logan Morrison rookie. Jack Hughes on the black. And Simon Nemec for the Devils across the pond. Andrei Kuzmenko on the green-blue. Kopitar, Crosby. Middlestat on that black rainbow. And Leo Carlson on the Ducks on the orange. And how about a Kevin Korchinski for the Blackhawks. Very nice. Full rainbow auto. First one on the board. To Chicago. Luca Del Belluz on the black rainbow. Owen Tippett on the yellow-green. And Draisaitl. That is a red-orange spectrum out of 150 for the Draisaitl. Go to the Oilers. And Goncalves. It's a red rainbow. And how about a Connor Bedard? Colorful Futures on the orange. Very nice. And Jason Robertson. That is a gold glitter bomb. 75 out of 199 going to Dallas. Headed to Dallas. Leonard Slaggert. And Dougie Hamilton on the blue-purple. Logan Cooley. Vince Dunn in yellow-green. And Thomas Hertel on the red rainbow, followed by Joe Eckerson-Ek on red-orange, and another Draisaitl, and that's going to be green-blue. Ryan O'Reilly, Aiden Hill, Predators of the Ice, and a Joey Decord. That's an orange Predator of the Ice. Luke Hughes on the red-orange. Logan Cooley on the yellow-green. Okay. That'll do it for a lure there. All right, let's try Series 1 here. Series 1 hockey. Looking for some young guns. All right, here we go. And Upper Deck Canvas of Brandon Montour and Young Gun of Noah Olstund. Sabres. Nick Suzuki. And look at that. We got a young gun for Pittsburgh, Ville Koivunen. Out of Finland. That's awesome. Those young guns look sweet. Very nice. Pittsburgh. Portraits Ovechkin. And got an encore Brock Faber. Young gun checklist here. We got a Demidov and Levshinov. Very nice. We'll random that one off at the end. Ready to check. And Jacob Goucher on the Flyers. Drake Batherson. Kadri in the portraits. And Sidney Crosby on the Upper Deck canvas. Very nice. And we have Dominic Shine going to the Red Wings. And we got Alex Debercat on the Cup Quest. And Holotypes, the Charlie McAvoy. And we got a Justin Robidas on the Young Guns. Let's go to the Hurricanes. Dryside on Dazzlers and Merzelinkus on the canvas. Owen Tippett. Jack Hughes on the canvas. Good canvas this year. Drysdale. And we got Peterson on the Young Gun. Elias Peterson. Yeah, we got a checklist here. We'll random that one as well. McKinnon and Tkachuk. I got a Compadres of Celebrini in there. Look, it was a pretty wild ending to that football game. Did anyone watch the ending of that? I had that up kind of in the corner of my eye watching. All right, let's go on to 22-23 SP Game Used. How about that, huh? There we go. All right, Game Used Slafrajoski. And on a 107, we got James Van Riemsdyk. And out of 35, Mad Sogard. Let's go to the Senators. Mad Sogard. And we got Dylan Gunther. And jersey of Vasilevsky. Very nice. And banner year of Jake Gutzel. All right. How about a little artifacts? 25, 26 artifacts. It's actually a really good mixer. These are all just awesome products. Cole Caulfield. We got a Snuggard rookie Orem. Jimmy Snuggerud. Very nice. And we got a rookie redemption wild card. We'll add that to our random. We got a couple randoms to do at the end, so why not add another, huh? Tage Thompson. That's out of 25, going to the Sabres. Kevin Fiala out of 599. Michael Callahan, rookie out of 99. Chandler Stevenson out of 599. And Cole Perfetti, Winnipeg Jets. And Jake Neighbors, St. Louis Blues. All right, let's do a little Ultimate collection, huh? 23-24 Ultimate. Samuel Kaznako. That's how you say it. And Dawson Mercer, going to the Devils. And Lucas Reichel. Wow, that's awesome. Look at that. Ooh, is that sweet. And Ty Cartel. Man, that's awesome. Look at that card. Beautiful. To the Blackhawks. Dude. Got a couple more top loaders here. All right. And SP Authentic to close it off. That was a good last box. This is 22-23 SP Authentic. All right, let's be authentic. Let's close it out with something awesome here, huh? Philip Roos, Future Watch. And Green Future Watch, Atu Ratty. New York. Ehlers, Alex Debricat on the Pageant, and Fagemo on a 199 on the Future Watch, and Rossi on Future Watch, and we have a Trey Fix Wolanski, Columbus Blue Jackets. There we go. We got a Veneers on the Future Watch, Spectrum FX. Carter Hart on the Pageantry. Soroka, Nick Suzuki, Panarin on the Pageantry. Matt Boldy on rookies, and Dylan Holloway on the Pageantry. It's going to the Oilers. It's a cool auto. Dylan Holloway. And Jordan Spence on Future Watch. Pavelski. Kuzmenko on the Future Watch. All right. What a fun break. We sleeve these ones up. And we'll get to our recap, and then we'll get to our randoms. Got a few cards to random here. All right, let's take a look at what we got, and then we'll random after our recap. All right, here's some that did not make the stand. All right, we got Jake Gunsel, Vasilevsky, Dylan Gunther, Connor Bedard, Colorful Futures, Jason Robertson, that's at a 199 Glitter Bomb. Compadres, we got Celebrini on there. Canvases, Montour, Crosby, Merzlikins, and Jack Hughes. And Young Guns, we got Oslund, Gotcher, Shrine, Rabadas, and Elias Peterson. And Draisaitl, that's numbered out of 150. Tage Thompson out of 25. Samuel Knazko, Ty Carlettle, Jimmy Snuggerud, Jake Neighbors, Marco Rossi, Samuel Fagemo out of 199, and Atu Rati, Philip Roos, Andrei Kuzmenko, Jordan Spence, and Matty Beniers. And up to the left, we got a Cole Perfetti, Winnipeg Jets. That's out of Artifacts. Nice auto. And over here out of SP Authentic, we got Dylan Holloway. Very cool. Going off to the Oilers. And we got a Draft Day. Mad Sogard, 24 out of 35. The Senators. And a Future Watch, we got Trey Fix Wolonski to the Blue Jackets. And the Penguins, how about a Young Gun? Ville Koivunen on the Blast Young Gun. And New Jersey, Dawson Mercer going out to the Devils. In our money man, we got a couple of Chicago Blackhawks. We got a Kevin Korshinsky Color Flow. And look at this. We got a Lucas Reichel. That's an awesome looking card. Crazy auto. It's gold. That stuff is sweet. All right. Well, we're going to do a random. Got a few different randoms we're going to give away here. Just give me a second to set this up. first one set up. Okay, and third givey, well, random, not givey, it says givey, I keep saying that. It's the Rookie Redemption Wild Card. All right, I think I got these all set up. Okay, let me put you over to my desktop. There we go. All right, so the first one is Demidov and Levshanov on checklist. What we're going to do is going to be 4 times. It is more, so that's perfect. Okay, it's going to go to the Canadians. And next one, McKinnon and to Chuck. Also checklist. 4. And we got Panthers on that one. And we got our NHL Rookie Redemption Wild Card. Let's roll the die. Perfect. We got some 8s here. And it's going to be Hurricanes. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. That was a blast doing that. We are going to finish up this break here. And we're going to see what we got for our other breaks. We got some other really good stuff going on. So we're going to see if we can get that filled up. Thank you so much. It was a blast. We'll see you guys soon. All right. Bye-bye.